All right, Jeff, here we are, just kicking off our Michael Jackson video game retrospective.
Yes.
With Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Probably, starting the show with a showstopper
yeah,
here.
exactly. Like, we're going to play this for a few minutes, and then you should just turn this off, because from here it goes way downhill.
Because he turns from a car into a man.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this part. Coin. Blow.
Sonic ring.
Yeah, this is made by Sega.
Yep.
Kind of as a tie-in to the Michael Jackson's Moonwalker film.
I remember this coming out, like, not necessarily, like, well-timed with the film.
That wouldn't surprise me, all things considered. But man, this is not Michael Jackson-y.
Yeah. I mean, it's the dancing is what you want. The piano plays when you run on it.
I'm all, bam. I'm saving little kids.
You push that chair, kick it.
Yeah, kick it. I can also do this.
What?
I'm all, check this out.
Yeah.
See you later.
It's like, we need to figure out a way to get him to just moonwalk, right?
Easy enough.
I was like, yeah, you're right.
And
You're
basically
right,
you're dance fighting everyone. This is the first level. It's all.
Well, you're more like dust fighting them.
I'm using magic, and the ladies are getting in the way. Oh, cats.
Oh, I got that cat.
She's all, I want to get past you, and no love for hoes.
That's right.
And this guy is
I hate
Michael
pool. Jackson was known to kick a bitch out the way. If that's where it had to go.
And if you wear a yellow shirt and disrespect pool cues,
it's over.
He will lay you down. And just, all the little animation bits. This feels like, oh god, more these cats.
Yeah.
I hate these cats. All right, who am I missing?
You're still missing one kid.
Yeah.
You gotta rescue children.
That's the name of the game here. And in later levels, which I don't know that we're going to get to, but we can still describe its gloriousness. If you catch a shooting star, you can turn into a giant.
Yeah, you turn into a big robot.
Which happens in the movie. Have you ever seen Michael Jackson's Moonwalker?
No, I have not.
Oh man, it's as crazy as this game. And then Bubble shows up and
Bubble
says,
shows up and points you at the exit.
Says, go over there. You're going the wrong way.
You
gotta go down.
You gotta go down.
I do what Bubble says.
That's damn right.
Sound advice. Joe Pesci.
You will never catch Joe Pesci. Well, what are you doing now?
I'm using my magic attack.
That's right, you are.
And I'm going to turn everyone into Michael Jackson dancers. I can also use the magic attack for lesser attacks, but
this is really
that's not how I play.
No,
Michael
like
Jackson's
he'll throw his
Moonwalker.
hat and do some other stuff, but that would just be foolish.
Yeah, you save up your Michael Jackson magic.
Yeah.
Also, I love this part here. Great.
It's a great game.
So much Michael Jackson. I really loved this game when this came out.
Oh, dude, this is a great game.
A little dust on those guys. I like how everyone flies away violently.
Yeah.
That's really great.
The magic dust coming out of your shoes compels them.
It's very magical dust. In fact, that's the attack. If you look under the controls, it just says magic.
Oh, yeah.
I'm all, see you later.
It'd be cool if moonwalking moved faster than the standard.
If it was like an actual,
like if there's some kind of gameplay benefit to it, but maybe you know what? Maybe it's cooler that there is no real benefit to it,
other than it's awesome
you
to
should do it because
it's the
that's
effing
cool.
moonwalk. What do you need? Some sort of.
I mean, it's called Moonwalker, right? We can't put this game out if you can't
do the moonwalk.
But yeah, but we don't want him moonwalking the whole time. That'd be crazy. Well, then you got to put in moonwalk buttons.
Figure that out.
Figure that out.
I wonder where. I don't know, like what Sega team was tasked with this game.
Wait, we'll just beat the game right here and see the credits, and we'll find out.
I don't know that I've ever beaten Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Oh, I have. Yeah, it's not a hard or especially long game.
Oh,
that's
that guy. Oh, get out of my way, woman. I'm here to save little kids and then send them jetting off on little shooting stars.
Well, that's
So yeah, after this, there's the street level outside of Club 30 or Club 3D. I guess Club 30.
The font is not super great.
No, it's not. I was never certain of that myself. Oh, duck your gun.
That guy's punching you.
And you can also just hit up and do that.
Yeah.
Or
because why wouldn't you?
That's the Michael Jackson button. right there.
You know, the thing I like about Moonwalker is that really every button is the Michael Jackson button.
True. But yeah, after this, there's the street level where you get to hear "Beat It" as the background song, and then there's the graveyard. I always like that little move there.
Yeah,
that's a real.
It's anti-air.
Oh, now we're gonna get to tougher guys. These guys are tougher. You can tell because they wear white suits. He's all, oh. My magic is so magical that your
it's
gun...
invisible while you're charging it up. Well, this is great.
They are compelled.
The power of dance compels
Oh, and then lean!
Oh, nothing will kill a guy quicker than making him lean like that. It's a real ankle-breaking move.
All right,
no
we're not going to play through all of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Wait. Okay.
All right, that's going to do it.
All right. Let's move on.
Let's move on to the next game in the Michael Jackson video game repertoire. And so now, Jeff, we're going to take a look at Space Channel 5.
Yeah.
This is a UGA developed. Was that the name of the studio?
United Game Artists.
Starring Ooh La La. Now this is an interesting appearance by Michael Jackson in a video game because you don't play as him, but he's there.
He's there, and
Space Michael.
Space Michael will show up, and he'll be, if I remember correctly, hypnotized at first. And you will have to save him through the power of dance, naturally. And once you do, everyone takes on Michael Jackson dance moves.
That's awesome.
Everyone in the posse.
This game already has terrific dancing action in it.
Yes. Yeah, this was a really cool game when it came out on the Dreamcast. This is a PS2 version?
Yeah, we're looking at the PS2 version of Space Channel 5 here. So.
I remember this one being kind of gross compared to the Dreamcast version. Maybe it was just like, you know, they put it back out. And
you know, it's it is a little gross. But I think it's kind of just the design of it, like all of the pre-rendered environments, and then just Ooh La La and the other characters were great sense of style in this game, though.
Oh, absolutely. And you know, these are the guys that went on to make Rez.
Yeah.
Lumines.
So they know how to make weird stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm glowing, but
her what moves? Oh, funky. Sorry.
I'm not sure what you could think that meant. I just love this. This is one of those things that makes me so happy because I have no idea how the process went, but that Michael Jackson would think it was okay to be involved in this, or that these Japanese developers would think that it was okay to approach Michael Jackson about this.
I mean, you know, they're making the heck out of a dancing game, so you know why wouldn't they? Why it's a perfect fit. This is probably the best fit, I'd say, for Michael Jackson in a video game. More so even than Moonwalker.
That's crazy. Because Moonwalker is based on the Moonwalker movie.
Yeah, I'd say that's a bad fit for Michael Jackson.
This weird, fantastical, alien-filled dance game.
Yeah. You should probably note that you're not actually even playing.
Yeah, we're rocking this on CPU play mode here.
I think that's why she's glowing like that, or maybe it's because she's up to 100%, but I don't remember.
Oh yeah. That's how good it's gotten.
Take that, Mr. Blank.
We're gonna go get him. So let's explain a little bit about what the gameplay in Space Channel 5 is about. It's basically Simon.
Yep, it's basically Simon. They've got Space Michael. Got to free him.
He's doing his little space walk. You can tell he's hypnotized because he's got the little...
So you have to hit basically what they're saying is loud, shoot, and you have to hit the button for the chew.
I love Michael's space outfit.
And then he just says, woo! Every so often.
Like that?
Yeah.
On cue, even.
Man, that ain't just good. That is perfect.
Well, thank you.
That is not a typical Michael Jackson dance, as far as I know.
Well, he is hypnotized.
Yeah, so he loses his moves.
They've got him. The Marolians have to be stopped.
No question. If this is what they're going to do to Michael Jackson, no thank you.
They're going to make him all weird. So there you go.
Well, I will not tolerate that, sir. So is that he's starting to get out of the hypnosis here?
Sure. I try. I don't want to necessarily assign story elements to different things in this game because it is so messed up. But remember, Lady Miss Kier sued Sega,
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
so now he will materialize as part of our dance posse.
And that sounded like actual Michael Jackson to me.
Yeah, it did. So now you get some of this.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's why I say this is the best fit. Because it is
Because dance fighting.
It is a big group dance. They are
Yeah.
totally dance fighting, which is, really, Michael Jackson's best moments have been based on dance fighting.
Certainly. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
All right, so that's Space Channel 5.
Yeah.
Space Michael plays a more significant role in Space Channel 5 Part 2. So we'll take a look at that next.
Sure.
All right, Jeff, this is we're back here with Space Channel 5 Part 2.
Part 2, the sequel to Space Channel 5 Part 1.
As you can immediately tell, they've gone full polygonal on the environments, not all pre-rendered, which seems like it makes the camera move a lot faster.
Yeah.
Like allows for a little more dynamism.
Dynamosity.
Yes, that too.
Yeah, this game didn't change a ton about stuff. It had a longer charged, where she shoot.
Yeah,
You'd have to hold the button down or
more
something.
button holds,
Yeah.
but it's still basically Simon. So this is maybe a little past the halfway point in the game, and Ulala is on her way to rescue Space Michael again.
That's Space Michael.
Space Michael, I understand, now runs Space Channel 5. He's the new CEO.
Oh,
Or the new chief after the events of the first Space Channel 5.
that makes sense.
Which I don't want to ruin for anyone. But something happens.
Okay.
Some cheerleaders.
Cheering unwillingly.
That's the only
They're
way I
not-
like it.
Yeah.
I don't force you to cheer.
Yeah.
Cry while you do it. What?
No, I heard. Yeah.
Ooh la la looks
You
a lot better.
said that you wanted them to cry while they did it.
Yeah, ooh la la, I think looks a lot better in this one.
I never.
Particularly in the face.
Yeah, I never played a lot of Part 2.
Space Michael, by virtue of being, chief of Space Channel 5, plays a bigger role in this. And I believe if we can somehow get a full 100% view rate on this level, we'll unlock a Space Michael skin.
What?
A Space Michael skin.
I don't want Michael Jackson's skin.
I don't think Michael Jackson wanted Michael Jackson's skin.
I guess you're right.
Got a point there. More cheerleaders. That's a lot of cheerleaders.
Yeah, kind of.
She's rolling deep.
I don't know if I'm into those cheerleaders. They look a little. Let's shooting.
That's a really good cheer.
That's a really great cheer.
Mastery of the English language.
Roger.
She's like later. Seal
Uh-oh.
off Mange Engineering.
No.
Geordie LaForge, do it.
Oh, that's a long slide. That's a big door.
That's a thick ass door.
Something bad is going to happen in this chamber, I feel. Oh.
Get out of here, Ulala. This is a trap.
What? That's a good read, Space Michael.
Whoa. Again, I don't like sort of robotic ulalas, evilas. I don't like the way Michael Jackson, I don't like the way Space Michael dances when he is under control, when he's hypnotized or whatever.
That's, yeah, he's being forced to dance, not the way he would dance. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
I don't like
look
it.
Look at this. It's bad.
No.
These are not the moves.
And his backup robot dancers aren't doing really their job here.
They're not really. You mean they're not really dancing? They're
Yeah.
just kind of hanging out.
Just kind of like they're scratching their heads.
Well, they look big and dumb. What do you want from them? It's only now, after so much time has passed, that I can truly realize
how ridiculous this game really is.
Like top to bottom, full execution.
Like what? What?
Nothing
dude?
about it is not. See, I don't like that. That's not. I don't want to see Michael
that's
Jackson
not-
disco dancing like that. He's dancing the way that someone who can't dance would dance.
Yeah.
You think you could beat me?
See, it's it's getting there though. it's starting to
yes.
happen.
Yes,
The power of dance compels them.
little thriller action there. But yes, the gameplay of it basically being Simon,
Yeah.
the ridiculous look of everything, the fact that Michael Jackson is in this game.
Yep. That's right. It also has haze.
Yeah, that's the new. In addition to choose, there's haze.
Yeah. There's choose. There's haze. Also chew, which is different from chew.
Yep.
I'm sorry. What?
Tonight it's Beat It.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah! Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you so much.
Whoa. Ah.
Yeah, 110% groovy, baby.
He's moonwalking.
That, like you would expect.
You're almost to the core.
Ah.
Everyone, follow me. Left, down, up.
Strike a pose. Left, down, up.
Yolanda, let's
That's
go.
great because that has nothing. That they just gave you that for a little show.
Yeah. Like little end of the level business there.
Yeah.
We've reached the core of the station.
All right. You know what? I think we've got enough.
Yeah.
Enough of Michael here. Let's see if we can jump ahead to playing as Michael.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, Jeff.
All right, Ryan.
Here we are. We finished up that level.
Yep.
Some craziness happened.
Things happen.
It got weirder.
Yeah. Space Channel 5 occurred.
So here's the costumes area of the game where you can put different. You can make it look like a few different characters from.
Like Pudding and Pine.
Yep. Pudding and Pine. There's some other costume choices that you have, but of course the best one,
Number 16.
Space Michael, confirmed.
All right.
I guess let's put this into play.
Sure.
See what happens here.
I believe it'll only work during cleared reports, so I guess pick a report here and see where we want Michael. How about meet the sexy space police? I like that. I like the sound of that.
Who doesn't? All right.
Let's skip past that.
Let's get past you. This is the one where we start off in space, I believe. I'm excited to see if we get to hear the Michael voice. If he recorded.
It'd be even weirder if it wasn't. Be even better.
Bonjour, everybody. The perpetrators have made a demand for ransom.
That's Michael's voice, yeah.
Point. The scoop is mine. Pudding.
Pudding!
You're delicious!
I like a nice swirl. Chocolate, vanilla.
What's your feeling on butterscotch?
I am anti-butterscotch. Thanks for asking, though.
I would appear that they are not using Michael's voice for this stuff.
No, I think that's him. Totally. Unmistakable.
Pretty sure not, actually.
No,
Jeff.
it's Did you not hear the part where I said unmistakable?
I did hear that part.
It's not possible for me to be mistaken.
All right, so there's Space Channel 5 Part 2 featuring Space Michael. So if you want more Michael Jackson in your weird rhythm game, I think Part 2
Part
is the way.
2 is the way to go.
That's
yeah,
the winner.
But I guess you get the special edition for PS2. It's both on.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
it's like a 2-disc set.
We've been playing the Space Channel 5 Special Edition
I
package.
don't think 2 came out here any other way, did it? Was it only released in Japan on Dreamcast?
I don't know, but this is a great way to get the game. Honestly, it's maybe not. I understand some of the conversion is maybe a little funky.
It is, but
it's a solid, cheap way to get some Space Channel 5 and some Michael. All right, Ready to Rumble Round 2
oh,
up next.
okay.
And this, Jeff, is Ready to Rumble Round 2.
Oh, you bet it is.
We are playing the PlayStation 2 version, but this also came out on the Dreamcast.
Yeah.
These games, right?
Yeah.
As you can see, stocked with a bunch of ridiculous caricatures, and this game also features a lot of weird celebrity cameos.
It does. This one does, yeah.
We've got Michael Jackson here.
Oh, weird. Michael Jackson's into this. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's why we're playing, huh?
Right.
Right. This makes sense
Shaq
now.
is also in this.
Yeah.
And
Bill Clinton.
Bill Clinton and Hillary Rodham Clinton are also in this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. These games were loved at a time.
Well, you know, when the first one came out, it came out alongside
Michael
the
Buffer,
Dreamcast.
another celebrity.
Michael Buffer was also loved at the time.
That's what he actually looks like now.
Yeah, that's not too far off. You know, when the first one of these came out, it was a.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the introduction to finish.
Okay.
You know.
I thought you were.
You can't win. The title's mine. Don't
The title's
you know
his.
who you're messing with?
Yeah. So. Yeah, basically, you know, it was a launch game for the Dreamcast, a real early Dreamcast game, and it looked like pretty amazing compared to what had been, been out there before. So I think a lot of people were drawn in by the graphics, and it played pretty well too in its day. But by the time the sequel, this one came out, everyone had already totally gotten to a point where they did not care about anything Ready to Rumble related.
Indeed.
So it just, that was that. Midway apparently at one point was considering doing a wrestling-themed game, or like a wrestling game based on some of this same stuff, like some of this engine, some of these concepts, and it never came to fruition, I guess. So Warner Brothers is going to do that. That's the first thing they're going to do.
This just seems like such a baffling fit for Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I think
like Shaq, I kind of get.
Rockaware logo in the background
Rockaware
there.
Logo, notice. I forget how to start my Rumble.
If I had to guess, man, maybe I'm just making up stories at this point, but I want to say Michael Jackson was a fan of the first game, and that's why he is in the second game. Like he said, "Hey, I really like that game. You should put me in it."
That sounds right.
I want to say that's what happened. That sounds correct, but I could be making that up. That was a long ass time ago.
It's true. 2000 is the original copyright date on this.
Yeah. So obviously the first game came out. Along with the launch of the Dreamcast, so that was a late '99 release, and they're like, "Hey, why don't we put this out on consoles other than the Dreamcast?" Is that actually his voice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did they pitch it down an octave or something?
I'm gonna dance all over you.
Just had him talk tough. Always like getting all bruised up.
Yeah, that's right. Take that, Fight Night. We use facial bruising. Do you hit all 4 buttons to go into Rumble?
Tried doing that. That didn't seem to do anything.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Anyway.
There we go.
There you go.
I press all the buttons. Yep. That's
Hit him.
Michael.
Hit him.
I understand he did mocap work for this as well.
That would be great to see.
No question.
Yeah. I don't think Angel Rivera is going to make it back up.
Oh, he's going to get back up. This match is going to go on forever if we choose to, but I think we've shown you Michael Jackson in Ready to Rumble Round 2.
Yeah.
Kind of a weird, inauspicious end to Michael Jackson's video game career. I do understand that at a point he had approached EA about creating a video game sequel to Thriller,
Wow.
which I don't know when that happened, but regardless, that would have been great to see.
Well, that would have been something great for like Left 4 Dead or something.
No question.
If that was just a Michael Jackson video game, and at some point,
Michael!
yeah, you like rescued children from the zombie apocalypse, and then occasionally you would pick up an item that would make them all dance. Like someone out there has to be making a Thriller mod for Left 4. I mean, if not before the tragedy, then certainly after. Someone needs to be out there making a Thriller mod for Left 4 Dead, right?
Yes. Even if they aren't,
Even if they aren't,
they have to.
They have to. Someone has to.
So yeah, that's gonna bring an end to our Michael Jackson homage video game history tour. His story.
Magical, yes. His video game story.
There it is.
There, yeah.